Hey, check this out, y'all. Listen. Any of y'all out there, like, artists that want to do music? Anybody? Okay. Let me tell y'all something, man. Let me encourage you with something. Like, I wanted to do music since I was a little kid. I remember when I was a little kid, I used to come out front and make up the dumbest songs. I would make up songs about girls I knew I couldn't talk to, but I would just pretend. You know, I would write like dumb rhymes about them and stuff like that. And then as I got older, I just wanted to do it. You know, I just was like, man, I want to make it. Whatever make it means, I wanted that. And at the end of the day, what I was really looking for was significance. I wanted to feel like I was somebody. And it's funny because feeling like you somebody means you just want more people to know who you are. When at the end of the day, as long as God knows who you are, you're somebody. So I didn't realize that. And so it's funny when you stop going after the limelight and you just say, man, I just want to follow Jesus. It's funny because when you do that, all of a sudden God sneaks up on you and starts giving you opportunities, right? Like, God opposes the proud, but gives grace to the humble. And when you're chasing humility, it's funny how it works out. So I did this album, Rehab, right? And it's funny. Yeah. Shout out to the people who got it. But it's funny because I did this album and I was in a tough place. I was in a place where I was like, God, just help me. I'm just trying to help. I need rehabilitation. And it's funny because the album where I'm talking about my struggles most openly and not saying I got it together, look at me, is the album that people, you know, pay attention to. It actually got nominated for a Grammy. But I wasn't after that. I was like, I'll be honest with you. After you get a Grammy nomination, nothing really changed. Like, nothing happens. Your kids don't get taller. Your wife don't get cuter. You don't look in the mirror and feel. My wife can't get no cuter. She already fine as it can be. So it's just saying. But I'm at the Grammys, right? I'm at the Grammys and I'm tripping. Cause I'm like, man, all y'all are so thirsty for attention. Y'all just people. And there's nothing like different between you and me or anybody else. Y'all people. But y'all want people to think you're something better. Like y'all are made out of some material that everybody else isn't. And it's not true. And they're thirsty for some significance. And I ran into a group of people. You know, I was at this event and I ran into this guy, a little guy. I was like, what's up, homie? He's like, hey, what's up, man? I didn't know who he was for real. I mean, I knew who he was. You probably know who he was. His Little Wayne, y'all. So anyway, don't be booing the man. Pray for the man. Come on now. But listen. So I run into him and I look at him. I'm like, yo, man. It just hit me. I was like, man, you are so short. No, I'm joking. He was little though. I mean, I could have put that dude in my pocket. But my pocket would have smelled bad. It would have smelled like drugs. And I'm trying to get pulled over by the police. I'm joking, man. These is jokes. See, Christians, y'all, I can't take nothing around Christians, man. I thought it was funny. That's because you little too, but it's cool. That ain't funny. Hey, but check this out, right? So I see him and as I'm there around him and a lot of other cats, I'm like, y'all are just people, man. Y'all are people. And y'all need the same hope that everybody else needs. And you're not gonna find that in fans, and you're not gonna find that in top charting hits or nominations or awards. So I got love for them dudes. I got love for Wayne. I pray to God, you know what I'm saying? I pray for Wayne on the cool, and I pray the Lord would use, you know what I'm saying, what I'm doing to reach cats like him and other people. But at the end of the day, I realized something, that what I was after is what these cats was after, and it was really nothing. It was fleeting. And then I realized when you're chasing after your own glory, you're chasing after something so small. But when you're chasing after the glory of God, it's bigger than you can ever understand. And I've made up my mind since he opened my eyes that I'm not chasing my glory, I'm chasing his. I'ma chase that, I'ma chase that. Say I'ma chase that, what you say?
I'ma chase that, I'ma chase that.
What you say?
I'ma chase that, I'ma chase that.
Well, let's chase God's glory.
Oh yes. I want you guys to play the orchestra.
Just imagine his glory. The God who made the moon and the stars and the clouds.
Speed it up.
This big and majestic God.
Hey,
That made your lungs, made your breath.
hey,
And I'ma chase that.
I'ma chase that.
I'ma chase that.
I'ma chase that. I'ma chase that. Yeah.
Hey, hey, and get your hands in the air
Like this, like this.
Get your hands in the air
Like this. In the air like this. Put your hands in the air like. Started hanging posters on my bedroom wall. Took that rapping for status up in the school hall. Just call me double sushi, thought I was too raw. And hip hop was my home, I had my shoes off. 6'3" in high school, skip a hoop dream. If I don't blow up, then maybe I'll try to school team. I went to college to do my family a favor, but I couldn't pick a major, cause I wanted to be major. I tried selling work, but it didn't work. So I worked, shopping in a clerk, in the go reserve. Lunch break, CD, writing 16, rubber Mickey.